Yes. So
whilst also trying to win this race.
you're asking
Simple
me a
job,
lot
I'm
today.
sure. I know. Really grilling you, aren't I?
Speaking of brakes, anyway, no, the way the brake system has improved is actually now we looking at the brake system itself. As I said before, we have now like a more data-driven calculation for the brake system as a separate entity. It's like its own entity rather than calculating the grip as a result of the grip of the car, if you see what I mean. So as a consequence of that, and I think our fan will actually love it. Now when you go and upgrade your weak brake car, you see a much bigger jump with the upgrades, which is cool. You can really transform, a bit meh car in terms of braking to a phenomenal racing car performance braking now. And that's all thanks about the new brake system. The feeling of braking is more intuitive to drive. You can judge better the brake distance. You can ease off the brake and actually use the trail braking to let the car rotate a little bit more in towards the corner. And it's just better overall. And it feels nice, it's more fun, it's more authentic. So, yeah. Absolutely.
And you're making it look very good as well.
Now I'm trying to win as well. So.
I mean, Michael, Ben, can we get a little bit of context on what this race is that we're doing here, where it is on the map? Also, if anyone else has just joined us.
Yeah, so this is the Playa Azul circuit. It's just a little bit north of the festival that we just opened out on the East Coast. It just cuts through the little village of Playa Azul here. It's this real tropical paradise out on the East Coast of the map. It's an absolutely beautiful place. And how much does this just look like that? A perfect holiday resort. And it's got a really great set of corners as well. I think it's one of my favourite circuits. And I've thrown Marco into it as I was messing with the pad while I was getting him ready for this. So I put him in the Supra as well, which you might not have been expecting. But
I wasn't expecting that, yeah. Supra is actually great fun to drive. It's more tail happy a little bit. Most of the traction control off, so everything makes a little bit more engaging.
And then I can add to that. Kind of Mike spoke about where this is geographically, how beautiful it is, and how fun it is to drive. Completely agree with all that. And in terms of gameplay, this we're enjoying the fruits of the fact that we did the expedition and opened the new festival outpost, and it was road racing. And this is a new road racing event that we've got. Complete with tons of new accolades to earn to start kind of unlocking more chapters.
I think that's the thing I'm the most excited about. I mean, as someone who is very much trying to get to the finish line of Forza Horizon 4 at the moment, which, by the way, guys, happy to report I only have 8 achievements left in the whole game, and the drift ones are nearly done. I'm getting there. The idea of actually having a whole new map, but also with the addition of these accolades, it feels like I'm going to get this game delivered to me on November 9th, or earlier if you get the premium add-on bundle. And there's just so much for me to dive in and sort of access, but I can take it at my own pace and do what I want on any given day. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's a really good summary of it. If Mike doesn't mind me using a term he uses with me quite a bit when we're talking about the game kind of behind the scenes, snackable is the term we use, and that is really a very good way to describe the kind of campaign. It's really snackable. You can drop in, you can do a tiny piece of gameplay, which is like we're kind of showing here, one race, get a couple of accolades from that, maybe more if you've done some bonus ones while you've been driving, or you can kind of...
Filthy, Marco. Filthy.
That was
Got to doing something.